crew I got around me.
You scared?
Yeah, I love it. Scar, how you feeling?
Listen, let me just say something.
Oh, okay.
All of us New Yorkers here, one is telling you to not play with it.
You right.
The other one's telling you to get the fuck out of New York.
Very
the
true.
other one is calling you Dusty. And the other one will drill your ass away. You up here with some dangerous woman, all right? I just want to let you know, so be careful what you say to us.
What's good? This is Complex Volume Women in New York Rap Roundtable, minus the Roundtable. I am your host, Jordan Rose, and I'm surrounded by some legends. You will have a pioneer in the BX drill scene, one of the youngest who ever done it. Kenzo B, the B stands for bars, bands, whatever you're really feeling, that's what the B stands
Except for Lola.
You know what I mean? Except for that. Big facts. Right directly next to me, we got, listen, she's the person that can make calling you a Dusty sound sweet. You don't know how she does that. The Don, Maiya, if you know her personally, Maiya the Don, Big Brooklyn's in the building. You know where she's from, you've heard her, you know what I mean? Big Bronx is in the building, Scar Lip, come on.
Get the fuck out of New York.
See, I told you I was a little nervous. Certainly last, but certainly not least. Oh man, listen, you know her, you love her, but you know not to play with her. That's like the #1 rule. Just don't do the rest, but don't do that.
Do not do that, you heard?
Lola
Please.
Brooke is in the building, man. Big Lola in the building. What do you think is the #1 rap city right now?
Yeah, I'm just saying Brooklyn at the forefront.
I ain't mad at that.
You don't feel that? You don't feel that?
But it's New York, period.
Yeah,
Not
it's
Brooklyn,
New York, period.
I'm not even trying to start no Pearl Wars, all right? But why do you think right now New York is the best rap city?
It's always gonna be the best.
Exactly, it's always gonna be the best, and let me tell you why.
Tell me.
Every other city take New York steez, and they're like, okay, we're gonna do that. They add their little whatever they gonna do.
sauce
You know what I'm
to it.
saying? But
Right,
everything originates out of New York, that's a fact. So whatever's popping in New York and that's playing on the radio in New York, the other radio stations will play it.
I ain't gonna front. That's not true though.
That is true.
New York catch on late to a lot of stuff.
No, the New York radio stations is the biggest station.
Nah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, cultural New York, like, now.
Some people think Atlanta's better, so how do you feel about that?
You're stealing my whole steez right
Oh,
now.
my bad. What do you think?
To play devil's advocate, I think that there's also conversation that Atlanta is up there in the conversation as...
We all up there. It is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
we all put into the pot and we flip it. That's it. It is what it is.
Fact, you can't just have chicken, and you gotta have the carrots, the lettuce, the tomatoes, the sauces.
you hungry
You
as
gotta
fuck
be
right now.
all in the pot.
It's been a long
You
day.
can't just put chicken without seasoning. Nigga, that's why all of the states commit to one, just like Lola Brooke said.
Right.
Exactly.
Are women saving New York rap?
Yes.
Women
Why?
is saving music. Period.
Women say on music. That's a fact.
Women, we give birth to people. We started life. What you think we didn't start this? Like, we give birth to things like, without women, men wouldn't even, how do I say this in the, how would it be male rappers? How would it be male rappers if it didn't come out of us?
Real.
Word.
Not disrespecting male rappers. I love you. Please don't come against me.
I feel like the females right now in New York is making way more noise than the guys.
I agree completely.
The females is the ones who's coming with different sound and different vibes and stuff.
Creativity.
And we do more collabs than males too.
It's just I just can't express it. We just so unapologetic. All of us on this stage is so unique and we deserve this. And if any nigga's mad, what the fuck could they do about it? We talented, God bless us with this talent. Come on, Lola.
Yeah, don't play with us. Do not play with us, so back the fuck up.
New York and hip hop, has also not been as welcoming to women. There's been a lot of trials and tribulations along the way. So do you think that things are starting to change for the better in that regard, especially as women are running the scene?
Yeah, I feel like before women were kind of used as an accessory, that's why I was like Eve with Rough Riders, and they had Kim with Junior Mafia, Emil with Rock Nation. It's like a little accessory, like, okay, you got a girl, well, here we go. And it's like, just a bunch of pretty girls and, who not really like rapping, but now it's like, they stepped out and they did what they had to do to be like, look, we could do it, make it sexy, make it cute, keep it fly, and then here we are. It's much more welcoming.
I feel you on a different type of level you never experienced.
Yo, she cut me so bad. She cut me so bad.
We changed it because people need to understand. Before they didn't even allow women to vote. Women is now dominating in every way. They say we can't do this, we can't do that. If they say, oh, they need to do this instead of that, we do that. And now it's, oh, why they doing that? They need to do that, so we do it. They're not gonna be happy with what we do. We different in every way. We aggressive, we nice, we sweet, charming, warming. Warm.
Right to the
We
bar.
every place.
Our nickname is Snuggles.
Snuggles. And what can they do about it? At the end of the day, they didn't want us in, now we in and we here. They should have never let us in. But it's too bad now.
They have no choice but to let us in. So I feel
Kicking
like that.
doors
They ain't
down.
let us in.
We had to break it.
What we did, what we told them.
What we told them?
What we told them.
I think we told them back the fuck up!
It's like, I feel like it's just a whole sync, right? Like, it's just like finishing each other's words. We just got started. It's crazy. But I think y'all all hit on a similar points. Bring me to our next question, and I want to start with Lola. What did you study to hone your craft?
50, Wayne, Meek, Kim, Fox, Nicki. You got Michael. I tap into Michael Jackson every now and then. I tap into Beyonce every now and then, like documentaries as well as Janet. I'm like a student. So, and I'm okay with being a student in the game, and I'm just watching, and I'm just trying to make sure that I polish my craft as much as I can.
Absolutely.
So, it's a lot of pioneers out here that's doing their thing.
Started with poetry, feel me? I was inspired by DMX growing up. I would listen to DMX because I felt like he was relatable. He helped me express, like if you hear my music, it sometimes come out angry and shit like that, because I could express myself through my music, you feel me? And DMX was a big inspiration. That was the #1. Lauryn Hill, that's a
Lauryn Hill
queen.
hard.
I embody that queen. She could talk about love, she could rap, but then she could praise the Lord. That's Lauryn Hill, she touched your soul. When I was a little girl, I looked in the TV, I said, she looked like me. Motherfuckers look at niggas and wanna look like that nigga, look like that nigga. I look at Lauryn, I say, she look just like me. It's okay to look like this.
Right.
Talk to him.
So bad.
She's spitting pathetic shit over here.
She's so dead.
No, OG though, and that's
Super good at it.
Oh, Maiya.
So like Jay-Z, Rick Ross, that's like my favorite person ever. He make me feel expensive, you know? You could be riding a 2001 Toyota Corolla, and he gonna make that bitch feel like a Maybach, you know? You know, that's just real inspirational. I love that feel. Even like Invasion of Privacy, it's my favorite album. I love that album. Like just shit like that, like Missy tapping into different sounds, cadences, you know? Even Lola, like when I first started to rap, I made a playlist.
Oh, I love that.
Real shit, I made a playlist of a bunch of songs to send to producers. Like this is what I want to sound like and Don't Play With It was on it. And this probably a year before it went out. Yeah, facts. I got text on my phone like between me and my manager like, yo, this is hard, what the fuck? Swear to God. So it's like, cool.
And now they not playing with you. Nah, that's fight. That's love. I appreciate that.
Wow.
I love music. I love listening to music and stuff, but I was like more inspired to be a rapper by my older brother.
Was he a rapper?
Yeah.
Oh, so did you take anything from his technique or how he would write?
My brother was already doing music. He was going to the studio. Like he just started his career like that he wanted to build and stuff. And he was just coming home playing my mom music and stuff. And one day we was just like, we gonna try it. So
Wow.
we did it.
I love that.
That's dope. And it's
Not inspired.
And you can sing.
You be singing?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I had to.
You be like, huh?
she got a
I can sing.
You touch drill in some way, shape, or form. From your perspectives, would you consider yourselves drill artists?
I'm not a drill rapper.
I'm an artist.
I ain't no drill rapper. I did Glizzy Godlots, did the drill. I tapped into drill. I'm many styles. If you see my freestyles, it's many styles. I just did a drill song to show niggas, oh, I could do drill too, but I can also rap, feel me? Like I could do multiple things. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
We all know that was the way to get lit. Because people who really can't rap for real is getting lit with a drill. So that's how I looked at it. Like, when I started, I was like, it's a whole bunch of people getting clout, getting deals, getting money, and they can't rap for real. And then I'm looking like, all right, I really rap, and this is the, least of my worries making a drill song, you feel me? Like, so then I did it, and then it went how I expected it to go. For like, what separates me from being just a drill artist and an artist is that when my fans are starting to tell me like they're getting tired of the drill shit, I have other shit to offer them. I'm not just stuck in that box.
Sophie got like drill elements just because the drums and like the 808 that's in it, but I'm not like rapping in that style.
Definitely.
It's not wrong with drill though.
Nah, drill is like, that's what we
It's just sad because the people that's dissing this shit, let me give you a beat. Could you rap over that?
Right.
And then it's like all you could do is diss people and shit. Like, I know people gonna come for me for saying that, but could somebody agree with me?
It is what it is, though.
You dissing, but it's like, come on, bro.
It's not the dissing part that's the problem. It's the not being able to do anything else except dissing. That's
Right.
Exactly.
Once you got into the industry and you were able to kind of fulfill these dreams that you had, did any aspects of fame or the industry disappoint you?
I feel like the gimmicks and the fake shit and the I'm just not into that at all. A lot of shit goes on behind closed doors that as a fan you would never see, but as an artist you really get the the tea on it.
I'm just really focused on remaining myself, being like true to who I am, and just like being humble, just remembering what I'm doing it for. So I don't even really pay attention to the bullshit. I push that shit to my manager.
Yeah.
Don't nobody talk to me direct. I don't even care. Gangsta, nope, don't talk to me.
Gangster.
I feel like people just use you a lot. They can tell you it's this, but whole time it's that. And they just be like, yo, why you ain't just be real about that? You feel me? It's always what could I get from you and not an equal exchange.
Family be the most thing for me. Like, I feel like if I could just be rich without the fame, I would definitely pick that because
That part.
like you first get your feet in the door and then all eyes is on you to do things, and you got so much hate coming from your family and they entitled.
You know how they be like, yo, people get money and change? I was like that.
The money changed the fuck out of me. I don't know about you, but I was a bougie bitch from Johnny. Now bougie girl. Hello.
I feel like having money just exposes all the opportunists and all the like leechers and shit, munchers and shit in your life, and that's when you just gotta either choose. It's either I want to keep making my bag, or I want to be I want to let this person be the downfall of me.
Hell no, you get your money and you change. You don't get your money and stay the same.
Sometimes the money ain't even there yet.
Yeah, the money don't even be there.
Like, can I get the money before you
Can I
get the deposit first before you start?
And then it's like it becomes obvious. It's like I see who you is for real. You know who you is, and you're not even ashamed of who you is. Like, come on, be better. If I'm genuine, be genuine. Let's be real with each other. Why you gotta do the backdoor shit?
That's because they living in the matrix. They don't see what they doing.
Motherfuckers trying to bite you, snatch you, take you with them.
No, it's because snake shit is normal in this fucking generation.
And if you don't agree with the snake shit, you crazy.
Right.
I'm not crazy. I'm scared of you.
Yeah.
You trying to
You've
get
been
me.
quiet for a minute.
Yeah, I'm just like, nah,
This ain't your shit.
it's not. It's the Women of New York Rap Roundtable, goddammit. So looking ahead now, what's something that you're really excited about coming up, and what's something that is giving you a little bit of anxiety or that you may be nervous or kind of thinking about more in the future for you in general?
Health is a big thing for me. I just want to make sure I can stay healthy, to be wealthy, make sure my family is straight, and I could keep the ball rolling. I could keep continuing to be creative as I possibly can, and there's nothing in the way to stop me. Without health, there's nothing to get done. There's no chores if there's no health.
What about like anxious or scared about?
That part is over. Like the anxiety, the scaredness, that comes because doubts. And when you finally get your feet in, it's like, listen, I'm here. So all that go out the window. That doesn't matter no more, because now even if you are scared, these people don't think you scared.
Right.
So what you gonna do? You gonna let them down? Cause you gonna let yourself down. So you gotta keep going.
I'm about to sign my deal.
Ooh.
Amazing.
A big deal, by the way.
Yeah.
I feel like when you sign, you in the industry now. So that's giving me anxiety.
Well, you already in.
Yeah.
You already in. Before the deal. Like, you get to say that. Before the deal,
You
was already in.
I'm about to do amazing things. I got a great team, a great support system now, and I'm just excited, but just nervous, because, you know, just like Lola said, the doubt, like, I'm scared to fail. I don't think I'm gonna fail.
And that's the biggest problem. You can't be scared to fail. Because we all fail.
Some niggas can't afford it. Some people's life is on the line.
Right.
I feel like my life on the line with this shit. I just it gotta happen.
I think I'm excited to drop more music, you know? I'm still a baby. I've been doing this for like 3 fucking days. But like just dropping more music, perfecting my craft, hopefully putting out a project, you know? Maybe do my little ones, trying to build too, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, just make myself proud, because that's the most important thing. Because I'm proud of myself.
I just dropped a single, so I'm excited about that. But I do have anxiety about like upcoming performances.
Why?
Oh, you got so much stage presence. Like you straight.
I have stage fright in real life, like for real.
But how you feel on the stage?
It depends on the crowd. I feel like the crowd gotta make me feel comfortable on the stage.
Nah, but you got it though. I remember I used to feel the same way, and I was told like, if you believe in yourself because everybody else believe in you, then when they stop, you gonna stop. But you got this, cause you top 2 in.
Not too.
Yeah.
What do you think is next for New York rap?
Real hip hop is back.
This is the time where all them non-rappers is not gonna live in this, like, cause there's some shit going on right now. Like everybody's like going through their transition. Like
Real music
niggas
is
not
back.
tolerating the music that we was dropping last year. Around this time.
Gotta be some type
it's
of
some new,
substance.
like, yeah, they expected new shit from us. So I feel like one is either a lot of people gonna start falling off, or a lot of people gonna start elevating and like developing into like real artists.
There's no more room for the fake no more. Real music is back. New York is back.
Right.
Remember I told them, listen, I did tell them to get out. I feel like after I told them to get out,
They got out.
they got out. So let's be real. And now it's like, we about to have a field day in this shit. Cause now we back. And that other shit they was doing, there's no room. It's our park now.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like music definitely starting to get a little bit better.
Yeah, it's funny.
And non-mean a few music don't last. That shit goes trends for a month or 2, but the real music lasts.
Keep it up. When you be in a house, right? What's a random song you just sing out of nowhere?
Something with DMX.
Oh, it's an older song, right?
Old song.
Oh, it's an older song.
It's like you can
You can feel it.
It's real music.
But it's cool because us four, we here to change that. We longevity, and we're gonna make sure the youth that's coming up now, they're gonna be singing our songs for decades.
Maiya, what do you think?
I forgot the question.
The question is, what's next for New York rap?
Hopefully me.
Oh,
That's a fly way to end it.
I like that.
And
Hopefully, or
definitely.
Oh, exactly.
alright.
I want to
And I think on that note, that's a perfect way to wrap. And that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.